but what about performance? Do they perform differently? If so, which one is better? When it comes to performance, I would say the difference in the two balls is kind of negligible, in that regardless of what material ball you use, you're going to adapt to the performance in the balls, whatever difference there may be. You're going to adapt pretty quickly and pretty naturally. You're not really going to be bothered by any kind of performance difference in terms of material of balls. When it comes to the way they bounce, whether it's off the ground, off the pavement, off the blacktop, or the rim or the backboard, what you'll probably notice is that the bounce is a little bit softer because the material of the ball is a little bit softer. But it's not going to impede your game. You're not really going to be bothered by it. You will notice it, but it's not going to bother you. It's not going to impede the way you perceive the ball to perform. As you can see, they both bounce perfectly fine. This ball is a little bit poppier than this ball, but mostly because this ball is a little bit more inflated than this one. So this one has a little bit more air in it, so it has a little bit more bounce in it. But when you bounce them side by side, what you'll notice is that when these balls both have the same amount of air in them, right? And if they would have the same amount of bounce in them when you bounce them, but what's noticeable is composite, because it's a thicker material, it doesn't have quite as much pop and snap as the bounce of a rubber ball. And also there's a little bit more kind of heft to composite balls. There's a little bit more of a firmness to the bounce of composite balls compared to rubber balls. Rubber is just more responsive when it comes to the way it bounces off of hard surfaces than softer composite balls. That doesn't mean that one is necessarily better than the other. It just comes down to what would you rather prefer. Would you prefer the kind of snappy responsiveness of a rubber ball and that kind of bounce? Or do you want kind of a more firm, soft bounce that a composite ball would give you? So definitely when it comes to performance, it's a matter of personal preference.